Hey everyone, this is Lori. This morning I have been on Facebook. I have tried to contact a couple of people that are advertising Kidazzler. Now, if you're not familiar what Kidazzler is, basically it's an app and a website, business directory that is everything about kids, businesses, activities, everything that has to do with kids. And parents who want to utilize that app can do it for free. But right now they're in the stages of building the app or building the directory, I mean. And what they're doing is they're offering a revenue sharing opportunity for people to join Kidazzler as contributors and add businesses to the directory. Okay? And one of the caveats, and people seem to be not understanding, is that in order for us to make any money with Kidazzler, the businesses that we add and lock into our account, they have to pay for the advertising on Kidazzler. Okay? And that's where I think a lot of people are misunderstanding and they're missing the boat. And because of that, they're going out, they're writing up ads that are, whether intentional or unintentional, are misleading. And I'm starting to see some disgruntled members who believe that they were misled into, believing that all they had to do was either add a business, recommend a business, or confirm a business, or whatever the word they want to use. But the bottom line is, whatever business we add, they have to opt to pay to advertise on Kidazzler. Okay, that's the bottom line. If they don't pay to advertise, we don't make any money. Okay, some of the businesses that we add might pay, and some won't. Okay, so if you want to learn more about Kidazzler, if you're not already a member, please read my article. Please go out to Kidazzler, read their blog. There's several links throughout my article here that will take you out to sign up. Okay, so I'm going to click on one and I'm going to show you a video that is on their sign up page that some people are considering misleading. And I want to dissect that video and explain it. And I'm going to look for any kind of misleading information. Okay, I haven't found any, but we'll do it anyways. Okay, so here's the sign up page, and here's a video. Okay, and it's 1 minute 39 seconds. So let's go through this, and you can see it for yourself.
Kidazzler is a new parenting resource being built by the collective knowledge of parents. Together, we will build one global directory of all kids-related businesses and activities. Together, we will make Kidazzler the go-to parenting resource for everything kids. Every member of our community who contributes to growing Kidazzler will also earn directly from their contributions. Join us now by adding new kid spots to Kidazzler to earn up to $4,800 a month at no cost to you except some of your time. At Kidazzler, you'll earn from businesses locked in your name. Here's how it works. It's simple. Add a new business and lock it in your name. Just provide business name, phone, and address. That's it. Once you add it, it gets locked in your name and no one else can ever add it again. Just lock them and we'll do the rest. You've done your part, now we'll do ours. Our team will reach out to those businesses to generate advertising revenues to get you paid. When businesses pay us, we pay you.
Okay, when businesses pay Kidazzler to advertise on their directory, those businesses locked in by members, whatever members locked in those businesses, will get paid. Okay, there's nothing being said about you get paid if you just recommend them, or you get paid if you add them, you get paid if they confirm. There's nothing in this video that says that. Okay? So the only thing I could think of when I was sitting here watching this video is that maybe people get maybe a little too excited and they don't even finish watching the video. That's the only thing I can think of. So let's see what else they say.
It's that simple. You'll earn a share of Kidazzler's monthly advertising revenues from all businesses locked in your name. The more businesses locked in your name, the more you can earn. Seize the moment and start locking.
Now, I will say that I think that Kidazzler could do a better job of really stressing that the businesses must pay for the advertising. Okay, I think they could do a lot better job on that. But, you know, there's a lot of people there who are members who do understand, and then there's some that don't understand. And I think, you know, I'm not going to call anybody stupid or anything like that, but I will stress that whenever you join any company and you start promoting them, as a member, it is your responsibility to learn as much as you can about the company and what they're offering. So when you do promote it, you're being as accurate, transparent, and honest as possible. Okay, I will say that. Alright, so I just showed you that video, and this is my article. I try to explain everything that I understand about Kidazzler. Let's see, I want to go down to... Okay, here's some information about how to promote Kidazzler if you're new to working online or new to promotions. Okay, now, here are some misleading statements that I'm seeing basically across a lot of Kidazzler ads. And I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning of this video, but now, because so many people with Kidazzler are using the same misleading ads, people are starting to report them to Facebook as spam or fraud and things like that. So people are being banned as soon as, you know, Facebook picks up that it's Kidazzler. They're not able to post. Okay, I'm not saying that's everybody, but that's what's happening now. Okay, so here's an example. Okay, once she's talking about businesses adding businesses. Once they are confirmed, you get $10 for each business. Okay, no, that is incorrect. Again, I don't know how many times I can say it, but once a business pays Kidazzler to advertise on their directory, that's when the person that added that business gets paid. Okay, and they could make up to $10 per month as long as that business continues to pay for the advertising. Okay, so for example, let's say one business does it for 6 months. Okay, so for that 6 months, that person will make up to $10 off that business. Okay, so if they're doing it for 6 months, they can make up to $60. But let's say on the 7th month, they decide, nah, I don't want to advertise. That $10 or that earning from that business goes away. Okay, it's really important that people understand this. Okay, here's another one. You can earn just for adding places. Again, that's incorrect. That is incorrect. There is no way that any business can pay us just for adding. You know, and if they did pay it, it would be pennies on the dollar. Okay? Now, I'm leaving their names up because these are people that just became blatantly just really just like basically just mind your own business. I'll do what I want. And so, because you can see I blocked out this person who was trying to, this isn't me, this is another member who's trying to tell them that they can't just earn just from adding. Okay, here's another one who basically told me to mind my own business. We make $10 ongoing monthly from each business we we put in and they decide to sign up to be included in the global directory, okay, we are already adding them to the global directory. They're already in there. Okay? So again, that's another example of a misleading statement. Okay, and here's another one. We can invite friends to join under us and earn up to $2 per business they add. Again, you can't earn a dime with Kidazzler unless the businesses opt to pay for advertising. I can't get any more clear than that. I don't understand why so many people are not understanding that. Okay, you can earn $10 just for any business you recommend. Again, it doesn't have anything to do with recommending as far as you getting paid. The businesses they have to pay for the advertising. Okay? So hopefully Kidazzler will address this. Misleading content does go against their terms of service, so they have the option to take action if they choose to. Okay? So hopefully this will clear up some of this. Kidazzler is some of the confusion. If you joined under a misleading ad, I'm sorry that happened to you, but Kidazzler really is a legitimate opportunity, and I say opportunity, okay, to make a monthly recurring income. But again, the businesses you add, the businesses your friends add, the businesses their friends add, they have to pay for the advertising. Okay? There are a number of directories out there. When I had my home business, when I used to do engraving, I did hand engraving, then I had at a machine later. But when I used to do that, I was on many directories. But I opted for the free advertising. I didn't pay for the advertising. Except for one. I did for one. Okay? But regardless, even if I didn't pay for the advertising, I could still be found on the directory. But I wasn't getting as much exposure as the businesses who were paying to advertise on those directories. Okay, so it's imperative that you understand the difference of, it doesn't have anything to do with recommending, confirming, adding, anything like that. It has to do with the businesses paying for the advertising. Once Kidazzler gets paid by that business to advertise, Kidazzler will pay the person that added that business. Okay? If there's anything unclear about that, please let me know. Okay? So I'll leave the link to the description of this article down there. You can go out, you can check out the article. I also have a playlist of videos that explain more about Kidazzler and what a great opportunity I think it is. And you can go from there. If you have any questions, you can connect with me on social media. There's links down in the description of this video. You can post an article or you can post a comment on my website, or you can post a comment down in the comment section of this video. So please like, subscribe, and share. Please let people know if you see a misleading ad, you have the option of contacting them, although just be prepared. Some people will tell you where to go. But at least you know you tried. Okay? Thanks for watching, and good luck.